Well, what do we have here? North America, but not as you know it. And also a multiplayer experience. Oh, you might recognize this chap. Who is this? And this very large red chap here. Tommy. This is a multiplayer RP experience where we play North America with a bunch of mods with the objective of role-playing a state in America and doing something. You make your own goals. And we're basically going to spam a lot of cash. Is there a limit of how much cash you can spam? Nope. I've just spotted too, there's actually someone on that little state here. Who is this? Without further ado, this is the list. Let us begin. And here we go. It starts. And here we are, West Virginia. Take me home. I am home. Bunch of divisions. And, oh, okay, they're pretty nice. Let's go for the big ones. Move them here. And exercise indefinitely to gain ourselves a little bit of army experience. Trucks and support equipment. Make some mills. And you know it. It's the trifecta of engineers, construction, and wrenchers. Nah, I'm totally lying. CAS. So our job is to try and spam lots of defensive infantry with lots and lots of CAS. And maybe we'll have someone who's made a nice defensive tank division or make fighters. And we can make allies with them. Maybe friends nearby. Maybe friends nearby. And the focus tree is basically the generic focus tree with a few minor alterations. We have a progressivism path. And we also have a popularism path. I think we're just going to go democratic. But we need the PP to begin with. Because there's an extra feature in this mod. And look, you can spend 100 PP to get these extra bonuses depending on what path you want to go down. Or teaser. I'm joking, that's not even in the game. It's something that they want to add later on. But here you go. You got lots of cool bonuses like diplomatic adds extra PP. And then you go down to here, more PP. So it's a good idea to stack the PP because they use this as a currency to pay for more of these. So stack higher and higher and higher. Actually, do you know what? Never mind the trifecta. You don't need girders either. There's a little exploit in this. If you research guns early on, you get a decision to give you guns and it will always give you the latest version of those guns. See this? Purchase weapons. So what we're going to do is wait for 90 PP, wait for the guns to research, then boom, guns of the latest tech. How broken is this though? 4K guns to 90 PP? How amazing is that? Come on. We do have a really good decision down here. Unify Virginia. Become the one true virgin. And all we need is... oh, we need Kentucky as well? Oh, okay. I guess it's not as easy just merging the Virginias. Player map mode. So we've got Discord Pixel to my left. We have a Discord Dixel. Nice. And we also have Tommy to the north. The ones to look out for is Atlan. He's playing as Texas, and Texas is very OP. And also this gentleman here who's playing as the cartels, which is also incredibly OP. Mexico strong. I know, what timeline is this? It's also led by this short guy. But why isn't he all the way to the top of the portrait? It starts! We are in the game! One of the beautiful things to do with this mod is you can right click on a nation and send them a letter. Mr. Discord Pixel to my left, I will send him a letter. Hello, sir. Welcome from the great nation of Virgin. We promise peace, steel, and CAS. I hope we can form a beautiful friendship. Less than 3. Okay, less than doesn't work. 3. You'll know what I mean. Boom. Ah, I love this timeline. West Virginia, filled with spelling errors. Ohio sends me a message. Come on down to Columbus and we can speak about a future arrangement. Ooh. Well now. Arrangements? I'm great at those. Bridges over burning them. Question mark. Oh, you can't do a question mark. Okay, I need to send a letter to Pennsylvania now. We need to build relationships with our neighbors, guys. It's very important. Mr. Ohio, Mr. Pennsylvania are close in many different ways. It starts, and we have reopened the political sphere, meaning we could choose our ideology. Now, I kind of don't want to do this because I need to, pair it with my neighbors. I don't see myself in this situation winning solo, so I need to make sure I align with my neighbors as well as we can. So we're going to go for industrial effort. Here we go. And we've got 200 PP too, so we can go into our points and spend them. And we are going to go for diplomatic 1, well named, which gives more PP. And also plus 0.25 trade factor. Okay, letter to Pennsylvania. I'm happy to have you as a neighbor. I love your aesthetic borders. Oh dear. Borders. Sorry, dyslexia. Peace and love. Ringo. XX. Okay, here we go. Oh, letter back from Ohio. Great. Mr. Kump would like to talk in person about the agreements between our two great states. Ah, fantastic. Meanwhile, the big red boy to the north, the Republic of Ontario. Send a letter. Hello, great neighbor to the far north. We will attempt to form bridges. I just said that by mistake.
Hello, great neighbor to the far north. We will attempt to form bridge against me.
You hillbilly motherfuckers should first to teal ready to get grammar. What is going on? Sorry about that. My cat ran over the typewriter. What a bastard.
Sorry about that. My cat ran over the typewriter. What a bastard. I set my easy.
All right, so we're going to attack directly into mills, and we gain loads of mills. Republic of Ontario said, well, partners, we always look for a great friend in trade. Oh, ain't that sweet? Okay, let's rush more infantry weapons. I'm going to get those as soon as I can, and disperse industry. Now hit the magical button, getting us 4,000 of the latest equipment. So great, right? Oh, and we have our very first peace conference. One of many to come. What has happened? Oklahoma has annexed Texas. And they've taken just one state away from them. Okay. And we have Zakas. In normal Hoy, you gain 1 military factory. This, you gain 2. Stacking nice and tall. So here's the production at the moment. It's not fantastic, but we can build off it. Just give us more time. It can be done. I've just spotted that the world tension is 81%. The Republic of Washington generated 28% world tension. They're justifying on Oregon. Ooh. Friendship. At last. Ohio. A non-aggression pact. Meanwhile, in the very north, I mean really far north, we've got Greenland. Hi. Pennsylvania. We must take our relationship to the next level. Facebook official. Okay, what will they say? I'm on the edge here, guys. Pennsylvania, do not reject me. Okay, I'm just gonna send him a non-aggression. Boom. Pennsylvania has rejected a non-aggression pact. What? We can't agree to the non-aggression as we haven't talked to the White House. I haven't talked to a house? The fuck? Okay, we're going to rush advanced machine tools because it is required for us to mobilize a little bit more. The Great Ohio Flood. Still depressed, though. Expansion in the east. Goodbye, Oregon. The Great North Dakota versus South Dakota War. Who will win? The answer is Dakota. It was a trick. Time to mobilize. Partially. And we're going to build infrastructure now, which is going to help us out massively. Civies, and we need a research slot, so get down, get it. In this case, we're going to go for close air support expert, giving us a tiny little bit of ticking air experience. And if we get the opportunity, I'd also would like to go for air combat training. Yeah, why not? Getting 0.018 air XP per day. Meanwhile, we're not in Kansas anymore. We're in Colorado. Rush weapons 2. Rushing advanced machine tools and, well, a bit of construction. First air wing, 100 air wing size. Boom. And exercises to level 3. Our first research slot. Technological breakthrough. Industry? No, not just industry. Diplomacy, as well as technological breakthroughs like cement mixers.
I'm something of a scientist myself.
And purchasing guns from abroad, because I can't be asked to build them in our own nation. Yeah. And promises of peace. I mean, that's actually true. I do promise to be a peaceful nation. Unlike everyone else who's just going to war and gobbling up their neighbors.
Peace was never an option.
This is really an RP game, okay? I'm trying my absolute best at RP. Virginian unification. Kentucky, 3 to 16 divisions. Ah, you know what? Do you know what? Should we do it? Over a river, it might be difficult. Just give it a shot. 25 days, let's do it. Friends to the north. I see you are getting attacked. I will come to your aid by attacking southwards. Onwards, brothers. So right now, Ohio, who's got a good aggression pact, is at war with Indiana and Kentucky. They're getting wedged in the center, so I'm going to help them out. Oh, the first conscription, 2.5% for volunteer only, and Minutemen militia, 3.5%. Only 50 PP. Don't mind if I do. All right, it looks like right now we could just attack and go. I'm going to try and push and see how far that gets us. Onwards, brother. War, guaranteed by Kentucky. All right, so I'm going to be at war with both of them. And there seems to be a gap in the front line. AI is just letting us walk in. Don't mind if I do. The initial push has gone well. We seem to be walking into their front line, and by the looks of things, we've just encircled 2 divisions. Oh, another encirclement in the north as my Ohioan brothers are pushing downwards. It's looking good. It's looking good. Once again, we're lacking a lot of firepower. Capturing an airport would be a good idea. Encirclement complete. Pushing deeper and deeper in it. By the looks of things. What is this? The District of Columbia has the United States flag. Push is happening, and we have open borders. Just go, go, go. Motorized support 2. We need to get the max supply because, oh my goodness, we have no supply here. Greetings, delegates. I am here from West Virginia to provide assistance.
All right, anyways, West Virginia, hello.
Hello. I am upset with the aggression on the western borders, okay? And I think we need to end this once and for all.
Indeed, these goddamn Indianans and Kentuckians, these fuckers.
We can go forever and say that we're not going to be involved. We can be peaceful. We can be diplomatic. But at the end of the day, if we sit idle, the world is going to be gobbled up. We need to take a stand right this second. freedom will exist in the West, even though it's been defeated in the, well, far West. Promise me the lands of Kentucky and Virginia and any other lands that we occupy and take will be given directly to you guys. That's all I want, and then I'm done.
All right, brother. Wait, okay, so one thing. Post 1939, I can give you any territory that you want. But until then, I need Kentucky and Illinois to do a focus.
All right, fair enough. I'm okay with that. 100% okay with that. Yeah, with this war then, I'll hit done, and I'll give you everything.
As the same deal with Michigan, I'll fulfill the deal.
Awesome. Peace, brothers. So the plan is that I am going to give Ohio Kentucky because it's needed for his focus. Then when he's done with that, he's going to hand me Kentucky back. Then I can gobble up Virginia and I can unify the Virgin lands. Virgin unification. I'm also adamant that we are going to play defensive infantry. So I am going to go for grand battle plan with the doctrine. 3 engineers for all the divisions. Oof, don't mind if I do. Also, we need to go for battlefield support. Very important, that. Very, very important. Then we can hop into Air Force Command and give it the unholy... Oh, Kentucky is done. Okay, done. My promise is there.
Yes, I'll fulfill the promise, brother.
I always keep my promises as well, Ohio. Every single time. Every single time. I will never let you down.
Indeed, West Virginia has always been a valuable ally, and we appreciate that.
Good. Good luck on the battlefield. I salute you. Ohio unified for now. Oh, and Virginia at war too. We need to go to war. Virginia, West Virginia. Boom. Unified Virginias. Off I go. Right now, we've got a perfect opportunity because they're pushing southwards. Oh, into a big faction. Oh, no. I'm not going to get all of Virginia here. They're going to take some land from me. Oh, well. I tried. I'll give it my all, but we'll see how this goes. Okay, 2 doctrine focuses. Classic 44. But then down here, mass conscription effect. Gains weekly manpower plus 400 as well as 1% extra recruitable. Oh, for only a year. Oh, well, I get it for a year. Whatever. What's this? Hearty seaman. I beg your pardon.
Oh, great heavens!
Okay, self-exercising, declare war, boom, aggressive, off you go, embargo, boom. My God, the front lines are just open. I'm just walking in. I'm going to get like no war score here. But we can do a war economy, so that's something, right? Unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to have to give up my dream of a unified Virginia. So to put this bluntly, the Carolinas here have said that they want to form the United States. And I know I am a buffer in their way here. But Ohio's offered me a better deal. He's offered me Kentucky. And at the end of the day, I need Kentucky and Virginia to be able to form Greater Virginia. So I think to myself, what do I gain from this negotiation? I don't know. I guess Ohio's offered me a better deal. Greetings, Michiganians and Ohioionians.
Hello, brother.
Hello there.
How is it going? I'm going to be totally honest with you. I thought I would be welcomed into the White House and presented in a positive aspect, but they've not. They've kind of they flipped me the bird. They're just like, you're a roadblock on the way to forming the United States. And I'm like, I don't know. I guess in all fairness, they've just said to me, eventually we're going to be attacking you. I guess that's the short form version.
That's despicable. Them goddamn federalists. They failed us once and they want to throw America into damnation again.
Again. It looks like this is going to be a coalition of the North, lads. I'm getting very patriotic at just the thought of your long-term plan. I'll admit, my military power is frankly, well, limited. But I can offer you thousands of casts, and that's where I'm going with this.
Indeed, brother, indeed. That will be more than sufficient.
All right, so we've got weapons too. Now, if we purchase weapons, we're going to get the latest up-to-date versions, which is so amazing. And we really need to dig in. We need max war support, because at the end of the day, we're pretty much the mountain country at the moment. So we can hold quite well, but we just have to be aware that we lack factories, so we have to rely on our neighbors to help us out. Gentlemen, a suggestion, maybe we should make more allies further north, and maybe, therefore, we've got a greater coalition.
I think we should invest in Ontario. What do y'all think?
I agree.
Maybe America wasn't a great idea. Maybe we should have joined the UK instead.
Maybe we should form our own republic. United Miners of the Steel Belt.
That actually sounds good. I like that. I like that name. Steel Belt Republic right there. Boom.
Oh, yes. So, we finished our advanced machine tools. I managed to mobilize the economy a little bit more, developed economic capacity. Wow. And it's time to say that we're going to form our United Steel Belt, the Republic of Steel Democracy. Adopt the Constitution. 50-day focus. Oof. All right, we can add on engineers, so let's do it. Dig in, lads. So the plan is to make super defensive infantry, super dig into the mountains, and just slow them down by bombarding them with cast. It's not a long-term strategy, but I have to rely on my neighbors to help push and be the main workhorses here. It's going to be tough. Reinstate free speech. And also we need more conscription, limited conscription. How's the world looking right now? So we can see there are factions bumping heads here. The Pacific states of the West, crawling eastward, gobbling up the Midwest. And finally, we've actually got players rubbing against each other on front lines. Hopefully, maybe Ontario will help us out. But the coalition to the south and the west is looking pretty strong. Time for the Spirit of the Air Force. And it is dive bombing. Do we wait for the next cast? No, we have to upgrade it now. We've got no choice. Because at the end of the day, this is the one we're going to be using throughout the game. So range and engine. There we go. The British Columbian Empire. Something about this that I really like. British Empire? Illinois. Annexed. Rip. That is a big Ohio. Look at the size of that font. Because only 4 characters, the font's massive. Ontario has annexed Quebec. Oh, look at the size of that. Oh my god, and that's a lot of factories too. Pennsylvania has become the District of Columbia, and they have our highest estimates, 100 civilian factories. Okay, I'm the little boy surrounded by the big boys here. Greater Idaho and District of Columbia. What is happening with the font there? Font 10 out of 10. More radar. Higher. Stack it higher. Okay, we've got the opportunity to send volunteers now, so I think we should take advantage of that. So can we send volunteers to you? Because this is an AI and we're helping the player. Oh my god, that would be a dick move. Let's do it. Go here and close air support. This is going to give us loads of XP. Stopped attacking now. I'm going to move here and start logistically striking him. Oh, he's going to get so annoyed by this. Oh, damn. Diplomacy, diplomacy, and diplomacy. 0.5 political power per day. That's amazing. Just flying through radar techs. Researching it quicker than we can even build them. Eyes over Virginia. No opportunity to send some air volunteers. How many can we send? 180. High priority. And send them over. This is going to be infuriating for them. Because they're going to be confused where these casts are even coming from. Oh, this is giving us so much air XP. Look at that number go up. Flying through these air doctrines. So Dakota's declared war on Iowa, is that right? And that's an AI, by the way. And now he's losing. And he's probably so confused why he's losing. Like, he's getting cast to death from me. Oh, that must be so triggering. We have the United States, and the United States has declared war on New York. Oh, look at that range. Ah, the cast 3. Could it get any better? Yep. And now we're going to max it out on day 1. Tell me this isn't broken. Well, I made my impact on the world. The AI has beaten the player and now has been puppeted by them. It looks like the main 3 factions have formed right now. So we have the American organization. Oh, wow. Encroaching on the borders of the West here. The New American Order. New American Order? Do you think you're the good guys with a name like that? Huh? West Virginia. Take me home into the faction, which is the North American organization. Who's Paragon?
I'm Dakota.
Yeah. How did that war go for you?
Terribly. Idaho had to come in and puppet me, pretty much.
I was really confused what was happening there. Oh, dear.
And then we had a democratic civil war, and now we're free.
Damn. Well, it came around like a boomerang. Okay, it looks like the war is about to begin now. So, North American organization has got some really awesome tech. It's going to do an absolute number in the Midwest here with all these planes. What's the leader of Idaho? Prince Potato.
Yes, it's me.
Spread Islam. Why does Islam give you manpower? Here we go, boys. The beginning. All right, these are the attack orders. Oh my god, look at this. Sling north and south. Push towards the sea, and then there's also a little army here. We understand that these guys are going to eventually turn on us, so we need to be prepared. But if you look at their armies... Ooh, look at all those artillery battalions, signals, engineers, support AA. Oh, boy. When you look at my division, you're like, man, what went wrong? What went wrong?
Are you crazy?
It starts. There we go. The war has started. And the strongest member of the faction is the cartels too. So it's like, ooh. The minute they join, that's when things are really going to change. They've made bicycle divisions. I kid you not, maxed out bicycle divisions. And they're just sliced directly through Washington. Okay, this is going to be massive if they can encircle this. And these are all really good divisions too. They've got rockets in them. Okay, I'm going to help out here. We're going to provide a little bit of cast support. A little bit of logistical bombing as well. Oh, and they've done it! That's insane! I don't know what happened there. How did those divisions all clump up? Well, that took a nice bite out of them. Colorado lost 229,000. So in total, they've lost over 300,000. Wow. Okay, report. Managed to push westward. Very successful. Ontario, pushing westward. Successful. Made a very adventurous push southwards. I think they probably didn't have their divisions to the front line, and they've reinforced, and then they've managed to push us back and squeeze us back. It seems like the united pushes on the wider front seem to be doing better than kind of like more precise moves. There's just way too much space. These more spearhead kind of maneuvers aren't going to work. Big encirclement here. They're holding though because it's mountains, but if you look at the cast damage, oh, So much cast damage. I can't hold this forever. Oh, and they've landed from behind. Wow, they are so screwed now. Count the encirclements. Snaking intensifies. And they're gone. Damn, my cast is getting absolutely shredded. Well, this is what happens when you come up against AA. Sad. Great Lakes, can you give me Kentucky?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you. The deal is finally fulfilled.
It is. It only took 7 hours.
Yes, it only took so long. It only took so long. There we go.
Now I need the rest of Virginia, and I can form Virginia. Come on, guys. We can do it.
Invade them! Invade them!
I have a war on.
MacArthur, declare.
Go, declare. This is the final boss, okay? Virginia.
Virginia, the final boss.
The virgin final boss. Oh, guys, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I can hear the music. Can you hear that? Oh, my God. It's a knife through butter. What the hell happened? Oh, we're so close. Just get Virginia Beach. That's it. All right, boom. Say yes. Hang on. Oh, no. No. Eastern Shore, Virginia. I need Eastern Shore, Virginia.
Where?
Yeah. This.
Yeah, the penis thing.
What?
A cock!
Yes! Here we go! Done!
Yes! A Colorado!
That was not worth it at all! Oh, God. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I did actually have a lot of fun. Everyone who loved this video also loved this one. Give it a click.